So we're continuing our discussion now on how we prompted for information to add to the new repeating section row. And now let's go to the add new row action and bring up the editor. So we can see that in our JavaScript, the first thing that we're doing is we're calling the add repeating section row method and passing in the ID of the repeating section container, which is container number 2 over there. So we knew that by just going to insert dialog methods and just typing in add, and then you can see there's add repeating section row shows up over there. Then the next thing that we're doing is we're populating the repeating section row with data from our new controls. So we're using set value from, which set value from is a new method that was added in a recent update. If you don't have that update, you can go and do it in 2 steps by first creating a temporary variable with the get value method and then you calling the set value method. So set value from just combines into a single method, get value from, get value and set value. So we're setting the value of address with the value of new address. Now the important thing to note here is that in our set value method here, we're not specifying which particular repeating section row. So if we had wanted to set the value of the address on row 3 of a repeating section, we would have typed in :3 there. But because we don't have any row qualifier over here, the assumption is that you want to set the value on the repeating section row that has focus. So therefore it's very important that you execute the add repeating section row method first, because this will add the new row and also give it focus. So now when this method executes, the new repeating section row has focus. So here you can see we continue to basically fill in all the repeating section rows that we want to fill in, and then finally we want to close that window. So we just call the close container window this, and this is the pointer to the button that we're pressing, and since that button is inside the window that we're trying to close, this is going to close down the window. So now we also need to put the same command on the cancel action. So the cancel action does nothing other than close the container window. So let's go ahead now and run it, and so we'll go there and type in billing and then 234 main, hit new row. So you can see that we filled in the default value over there using the code that we discussed. And now let's go here and type in, say, headquarters and Atlanta, Georgia, and then click the add row button. So the new row is added and the default data has all been filled in. And because this is not opening up another dialog, it's just basically displaying controls that were previously hidden on the current dialog, it's instantaneous. There's no AJAX callback necessary or anything like that. Thank you very much.